Hey guys, 5 a.m. video. Today I want to talk about how to get better on a daily level. And the one thing we tend to do is worry about the big picture a little too much when we're trying to do new things. We get overwhelmed. So what I want you to do, and we've heard this concept before, but I just want you to work on getting 1% better every day. 1% an improvement from the day you had before. So just small little steps, small increments, nothing that feels overwhelming. Right? Because we know we want to make changes. We know there's things we have to do to improve our lives and improve ourselves and become the best version of ourselves, right? But then we really start to overthink it and extrapolate and what ifs and what's that going to be like. And if we're in this position here and we're trying to improve and we start really worrying about way down there too much, right? It quickly becomes overwhelming. Or it feels so far away that, what's the big deal if I miss one day, if I skip one day? And that's critical as well. It's super important that we be as consistent as possible. We talked about that before. So set a goal for yourself when you're looking at your rituals in the morning, right? So I'm shooting this video now, it's 5 a.m., it's 5:15. As soon as I'm done this video, I break out my journal and I start doing my morning ritual, right? And my goal is to review a little bit how my day went the day before. Look at it and just look at it as a whole, appreciate what it was and how good it was, how bad it was. And then my goal today is do it and execute it 1% better. Just a little tighter, maybe a little bit more, maybe get to one more thing, maybe do one thing a little more efficiently, maybe handle a situation a little bit better overall, right? We're all human, right? We're not perfect and we shouldn't seek perfection. We should seek improvement as far as I'm concerned overall, just 1% better. And if we think of it in terms of 1% better, just a small little amount, well, that's fucking doable. We can do that, right? We can go from point A to point B 50 feet just a little quicker than we did last time, right? That 1% could be something as simple as make sure that I say please and thank you consistently today. Make sure that I follow up on a situation. I had a little situation yesterday where I was talking to one of my key people and I saw something a certain way and I was a little miffed about it and upset. And when I had a conversation with that person, right, it came to light that I had seen it wrong. I was mistaken, right? So my goal today is be 1% better. 1% better, look at a situation better, ask a few more questions before I start to overthink a situation overall, right? So at the end of the day, nobody's perfect. Just seek improvement. Just try to be better. And you know what? You can do it. And you also have to put that pressure on yourself to be 1% better, right? It's small and it's doable, but you got to fucking do it, right? Nothing gets done unless you do it, right? Sounds cliche, but it's that simple. Change nothing, nothing changes. 1% better, guys. I know you can fucking do this. I'll talk to you later.